Good morning, Major Changes. I hope that everyone is doing well. Today is February the 7th, 2013. I hope that everyone is working on their personal goals for the year. I know that I am striving every day just to try to make things happen and get everything accomplished that I've set out for myself for the year. The past couple of days, I have been in an offsite meeting with the finance and accounting team at my job talking about what we've accomplished in 2012 and what we want to accomplish in 2013. Typically, these meetings bore me. I always get real antsy about them because it's actually, for me, way too much time with people I work with. Don't laugh at me, but it's true. So, this time, actually, I had a nice time. Actually, it was not a bad meeting. I really enjoyed the offsite. I really did. So there you have it. I made a confession. I actually enjoyed it. But I got some great things out of those 2 days being with my peers. We had some dynamic speakers come in, and there are definitely a couple of things that I want to share with you all that I got out of it. And I said yesterday, one of the things I had to change my approach about these meetings. Really, the meetings are not about my feelings. The meetings are about just maximizing, my resources. So I had all these resources before me, so I just actually had to maximize it and take from it what I could use for myself, and the rest of it was just pretty much irrelevant. So one of the speakers, fantastic woman, I love her. Oh my God, she came in and she talked about the pie theory. And I told you all I would explain the pie theory to you. Pie revolves around performance, image, and exposure. Now, when she broke down the statistics of the pie, per se, you would be surprised to know that only 10% of your performance is really what people look at when they view you. 30% of that is image, and the other 60% of that is exposure. So, all of that summed up just says that you really need to put yourselves in positions where you are shining, where people can see you. You have to market yourself. And that goes back into the whole branding thing that I talked about yesterday, where my question was, how are you branding yourself? So it made me think about that. I think I've done a really good job of branding myself over the years, of my career. People ask for me, people come to me for advice. If people want the real about a situation, they'll come to me. But I think that's something that we all have to be mindful of is how we brand ourselves and how we present ourselves to people as a total package. So, out of that, I've decided that I'm going to do a seminar on you, the brand. That's what it's going to be called. It's important for all of us, especially those who are business owners seeking, um, to start businesses, and people who are in their careers and want to move up the ladder to start thinking about how are you branding yourself? What image are you projecting to other people? How are people perceiving you? What message or what is it that you want people to walk away with once they meet you? So it's very important, and nowadays it's more important than it ever was before. So we are going to work on that in major changes. To me, is vital for everyone, regardless of where you are in life. You need to be really conscientious about how you're branded and how you've branded yourself. So I'm not sure when I'm going to do that yet, but this month we do have the networking seminar coming up, and I think that branding is all a part of networking as well as building relationships. So we've got that whole series coming up. So it'll be, networking, building relationships, and then you, the brand. So just kind of stay tuned for that. The date for the networking seminar will be February the 26th, I think I said. I'm not sure. I think that's right. But either way, I'll send out the meeting invite for that, and that will be a webinar as well, just like the the goals and vision board seminar was. It'll be a webinar as well. I like that format. I thought it was very good. If you have any feedback from it, please let me know. That I'm always striving to improve. So any feedback given is always taken in consideration. So there you have it. It's me. I am home, working from home. I know you're like, why she got this hat on? But yeah, I'm working from home today. Hey, 2 days of my peers. That was a lot. I need a mental break. But no, seriously. I take my daughter to get her staples out of her head today. She had a little accident at school a couple of weeks ago, and don't ask. But anyway, kids. So I wish everyone a wonderful day. Kind of think about your brand, what your brand means to you, what you want your brand to mean to other people, and let's get to work on these things. And remember, all changes begin with you. Have a great day.